Hello and welcome to Just One More Watch. If this is your first time here, you're a bit late. This is video number 580. My name is Jody. I love watches and I would love it if you would subscribe to the channel by hitting the big button that says subscribe on it. A very, very proud moment here for me personally and for the Just One More Watch channel today. I've got a world exclusive. I am not just the first YouTuber, but I am the first watch media anywhere in the known universe to present to you the brand new 2021 Casio Duro. I'm a big fan of the Duro. I re-reviewed it recently and described it as 44 millimeters of awesome. I mean, what's not to like? For less than 60 US dollars, it's a full-size, handsome 200-meter dive watch with a screw-down crown, fantastic build quality, and a great reputation for reliability. Casio had been making these MDV 106s, aka the Duro, aka the Marlin, for about 10 years now, and it's been a big and successful model for them. At the beginning of 2020, they launched a couple of new colorways. They did a blue one and they did a gilt one. I cannot wait to show you what they've got in store for 2021. You are not going to believe what they've done. Let's flip the camera and find out. Okay, are you ready? I got my first Casio watch at the age of about 10. This one, a Casio W10, and I have been in love with the brand ever since. I think if 10-year-old Jody could see me now, he would be rather proud of the fact that I'm about to unveil an exclusive, a world exclusive. Now, by the powers of video editing, I will click my fingers and not one, not two, but three 2021 Casio Duros will appear as if by magic before your eyes. Could I have a drum roll, please? Not one of these poxy finger drum rolls, I want a proper drum roll. Thank you. All right, are we ready? Ladies and gentlemen, the 2021 Casio Duro. New bezel inserts. Definitely new bezel inserts. The Marlin's gone. No more Marlin beneath the pinion there. Oh, that water-resistant 200 meters text is slightly larger. Yeah, okay, very good, Jody, we all get it. They haven't actually made all that many changes apart from the two new bezel inserts and the deletion of the Marlin. Yeah, so in terms of dimensions and specifications, the 2021 watches are going to be exactly the same as the 2020 watches, as in 44mm diameter, 49mm lug to lug, 12.5mm thick, and a 22mm lug width. Still got a screw down crown, still got 200 meters of water resistance, still powered by a quartz module. So I spoke to my contact at Casio Australia and I said, look, in fairness, you haven't actually made an awful lot of changes. And he said that the only reason that they are updating the Duro at this point is because the licensing agreement to use that image of the Marlin had expired. So they had to remove it. They didn't really have a choice, and they have removed it from the front of the dial as well as the case back. This has got a S4 sample on there, but it has been removed from the back as well. I said, why didn't you put a shark or a fish or something else there? And he explained that because this was such a well-known, well-loved and popular model with a 10-year history, as I mentioned, they felt that adding another image on the dial would kind of muddy the waters. People would still be referring to this one as a Marlin even without the Marlin, so to put something else on there would just be confusing. There is some good news though. I mean, those two aluminium inserts do look fantastic. I'm a big fan of the Batman. I think that suits this watch down to a T, and I love the fact that they've gone for a blue second hand on that model, picking out the blue on the bottom half of the insert. Now, he said that these new kind of sportier colorways were introduced to the Duro range because of customer demand. Casio have been looking at forum posts, Facebook posts, and dare I say it, YouTube comments for customer feedback, and the feedback was that they wanted a sportier look. I asked about the possibility of a slightly smaller Casio Duro, which I think is something I have seen a lot of people request, certainly in the comment sections of my videos, and he said again, Casio are responsive, they're receptive to customer demands, and if people were asking for a smaller Casio Duro, then that is certainly something that he would personally push for over the course of 2021. So people, if you are a big fan of the Casio Duro, and let's face it, why wouldn't you be a big fan of the Casio Duro? They are not changing the prices either. This is staying at around the $60 mark when these watches are released just next month, January 2021. Leave a comment. Let Casio know what you would like to see. If you would like to see them do a 42mm or even a 40mm version alongside inside this 44, then let them know about it. If you let them know about it, there's a fair chance that it will in fact happen. So I guess for the next few months at least, until they sell out of all the old stock, you're going to have a choice of 6 different Casio Duros to choose from. The 3 older versions, the blue, the gilt and the black with the marlin, and these 3 new versions without. And I can see these 2 new bezel colour variants being very, very popular. I know that this kind of Pepsi look, the blue and red look, is exceptionally popular amongst other brands, so I see no reason why it shouldn't be popular for the Duro. And like I said, I am particularly fond of this Batman variant. I think it keeps the clean look that the Duro is known for, but adds just enough colour here and there as well as a bit of a bonus. So there you have it, perhaps not the radical departure from the old MDV 106 that a few of us were, I'm sure, hoping for, but I can understand why Casio didn't go too crazy with this model. It's very well known, it's a big seller for them. As they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, just tweak it, and that's clearly what they have done here. I think those 2 new colour variants will sell well. They're a welcome addition to the Duro range, and who knows, perhaps if there are enough comments on this video and elsewhere around YouTube and the whole online watch community, maybe we can get Casio to release that slightly smaller version of the Duro that I'm sure a lot of us have been crying out for over the last 10 years or so. Thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing you all in a future video.